This video is going to look at breaking down the rhythm guitar part for While My Guitar Gently Weeps. It's a George Harrison penned Beatles tune. It has a guest kind of lead guitarist Eric Clapton on there. We're going to jump in and look at the sections intro, verse and chorus, the chords and strumming. Let's jump in. Okay, there are additional worksheets for this kind of video tutorial over on our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/soundhubmusic. There's a chart, so the structure of the song and chord diagrams showing you the fingerings for the chords I'm going to show you. Okay, the verse is, half of the verse is borrowed for the intro. So let me play the half of the verse that is the intro. We get... down the chords and the strumming halfway through. That's the rhythm guitar part for the intro. The piano's going through there doing that kind of, and there's a couple of lead guitar licks in there, but that is what the acoustic, well, the kind of rhythm guitar does. You can do it on acoustic or electric. And that is also half of the verse. So let me talk you through that part. A minor. We should, or perhaps do know A minor already. First finger, first fret B string. Second finger, second fret D. Third finger, second fret G. Not strumming the low E, strumming A, D, G, B and E. A minor. Okay, strumming wise. In fact, we'll break down strumming shenanigans in a moment. Let's go to the next chord. So A minor for a bar or measure, and then a slash chord. You might have seen a little slash chord video on our channel. You'll be able to see a link to that down in the show more section. A slash chord for us at A minor is A minor slash G. So it's an A minor chord over a G root note, and we get that G by playing the third fret of the low E string, because when we ascend that string to the third fret we get a G natural. So we've got A minor, and with our pinky reaching up to get that third fret of the low E, we've got a G on the bottom. Try and get everything else ringing. If you can keep that A string open, brilliant. If not, it's not the end of the world. That can be muted, but make sure we can hear the low E string and the D, G, B, and especially that high E string ringing out. Can hear the A great, if not the end of the world. So, bar of A minor, A minor slash G, and that bass note is going to keep descending a semitone or one fret at a time down. So the next chord we're going to call A minor slash F sharp. Now we get F sharp at the second fret of the low E. To play that, we're not going to use our pinky or thumb. We're going to reach our second finger up to the low E string, second fret. So we've got second finger, second fret, low E, open A, open D, third fret of the G string with the third finger, first fret of the B with our first finger, open high E. Some people might call that a D9 slash F sharp, and that's entirely reasonable. But in the context of this song, really, everything's moving around that A minor. So A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp. Then keep your first finger on the first fret of the B, bring your thumb over to play the first fret of the low E. That's our F bass note. And we end up with a F major 7. So I'll talk you through the fingering for that. Thumb on the first fret of the low E, third finger on the third fret of the A, pinky on the third fret of the D, second finger on the second fret of the G, first finger on the first fret of the B, open high E. That gives that kind of mysterious major 7 sound. We're not after major, we're after that major 7 sound, okay? So it's thumb 1 on the E, third finger 3 on the A, pinky 3 on the D, second finger 2 on the G, first finger 1 on the B, open high E. Okay, that's our first 4 bars. So A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7. And the bass has gone So A, G, F sharp, F. Alright, there we go, first 4 bars. Then we go to a more typical open position kind of cowboy chords. A bar of A minor, G, D, E major. So let's break down that G, D and E. For the G in this tune I'm doing the 4-finger version. 2nd finger, 3rd fret, low E. 1st finger, 2nd fret, A. Open D, open G. 3rd finger, 3rd fret, B. Pinky, 3rd fret, high E. D sees the 3rd finger stay on the 3rd fret of the B. 1st finger goes to the 2nd fret of the G. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the high E. Just strumming D, G, B and E. And then we go to E. So 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the D, and the 1st finger on the 1st fret of the G. Okay, that's our intro, first half of the verse, and we only need to make one tiny tweak to give us the second half of the verse. Let's play as the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, G, D, E. Then we go back round again. Okay, let's talk strumming. We're gonna play the bass note of each chord followed by down, down, up, down, up. Let me show you. So on the A minor, the bass note is on the A string. So it's bass note, down on everything, down, up, down. That gives us this rhythm. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 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 bass down, down, up, down. Alright. Okay. The bass note when we go to the A minor slash G is on the low E string. So it's bass down, down, up, down. When we go to the A minor slash F sharp, low E for the bass. Bass down, down, up, down. F major 7, the bass is on the low E. Bass down, down, up, down. So we get bass down, down, up, down, up, bass down, down, up, down, up, bass down, down, up, down, up, bass down, down, up, down. Through the second half of that intro, it continues the same. Bass down, down, up, down, up, bass down, down, up, down, up, bass down. When we go to that D, the bass is on the D string. When we go to the E major to finish it off, the bass is on the low E. Alright, there's our intro. The vocal comes in at the start of the verse. The first half of this 16-bar verse is exactly the same as the intro. A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7, A minor, G, D, E. Then we go A minor again, A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7. We keep going the same, A minor, G, one chord changes, C. Rather than the D from the first half and the intro, we play a C major. 3rd finger, 3rd fret A, 2nd finger, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st finger, 1st fret B, open high E. And the strumming is bass on the A string, down, down, up, down, up. Check it out. Second half of the verse is A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7, A minor, G, C not D, E. Then we go into the chorus with an A. Cool. I'm going to play the whole verse. Imagine we've already played the 8-bar intro. Okay. 1, 2, play now. A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7, A minor, G, A minor, A minor slash G, A minor slash F sharp, F major 7, A minor, G, look out, cause C, E. Alright, now sometimes I get comments, whether it's from students I teach in person or in the comment section, and they say, oh, you said it's this strumming pattern and sometimes you do other things. Yeah, sometimes I do, because you're allowed to do different things and try different things. So instinctively, after a bit of bass, down, down, up, down, up, I might think, creative with this hand and a little bit with this hand, the fretting hand, but more a kind of, as long as I've got that 4/4 feel, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and I'm changing chord in the right place, and what I play is tasteful and appropriate for the style of music I'm playing, until somebody tells me not to, whether that's someone else in the band or the singer who's in the band or a producer or someone in a recording studio, I might try different things to see if it works. So I was taking a bit of a House of the Rising Sun approach, but it's a kind of pick, rake, pick, pick thing. That might work for While My Guitar Gently Weeps. It might not. Too much of it might feel a bit too much like too big a departure from the song. So I think bass down, down, up, down, up. Sorry, bass down, down, up works great. You might just want to play that, and if you can do that and change chords in the right places with a cool feel, that's awesome. If you want to be a bit curious and try some other things, go for it. Cool. Shall we talk about the chorus? Chorus. Okay, we go to A major. That E at the end of the verse acts as what we call a perfect cadence into that A major. So we're going from like the 5 chord into the 1. But we're changing from A minor, 5 going on during the verse, to a A major for that section. So it's 8 bars long, and we play it twice, it's in repeat. So it's A major, I'll talk you through the chords. To C sharp minor, I'll break the chords down in a moment, to F sharp minor, back to C sharp minor, to B minor for 2 bars, and then E major. And there's an optional little kind of walking bass line we can put in there. So A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B minor for 2 bars, E for 2 bars. Okay, let's talk about how to play these chords. You've got options. A major I would probably do with a bar across, 2 on the D, 2 on the G, 2 on the B. You might be used to doing that with multiple digits, either with 1, 2 and 3, or 2, 3 and 4. I'm gonna suggest doing it with the barred first finger, because in a moment we're gonna play C sharp minor by barring the 4th fret, and you can just slide that bar up and make that little adjustment. Okay, A major, we'll talk strumming after we've been through the shapes for the chord. C sharp minor is a bar across the 4th fret of the A, D, G, B and E. The 3rd finger is on the 6th fret of the D, the pinky is on the 6th fret of the G, the 2nd finger is on the 5th fret of the B, and we can hear 4 on the high E. Then we go down, then the F sharp minor is the 1st finger across all 6 strings at the 2nd frets, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the A, pinky on the 4th fret of the D. So it's C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, and F sharp minor for 4 beats. to that C sharp minor. Okay, so the first 4 bars are A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor. Then we go to B minor for 2 bars. B minor is the same as that C sharp minor shape, 2 frets lower. So it's 2 on the A, D, G, B and E with a bar, 2nd finger 3rd fret B, 3rd finger 4th fret D, pinky 4th fret on the G. We do that for 2 bars and then E major. Okay, I'm going to play through with just crotchet feel, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, really simple, 4 strums per bar. Here we go, 1, 2, chorus, 4, and A, 2, 3, 4, and a C sharp minor, F sharp minor, and then C sharp minor, to B minor, to E, then we do it again. If you have any other method of playing those chords, maybe you do A major as a bar chord, C sharp minor maybe up at the 9th frets, F sharp minor at the 9th fret too, E as a bar chord at the 7th fret maybe, fill your boots, yeah? But for this tutorial I'm suggesting you use those shapes. Alright, let's talk strumming. I would suggest that's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Yeah, that down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Again, like I said for the verse, you might. Quite a lot of variety in there, different things going on depending where I am through there. So on the B minor I was kind of at a quaver, 8 strums per bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on strumming thing. So I started with the kind of House of the Rising Sun, pick, right pick, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, then bass line is really useful. So I'll talk you through what's going on there. Let's talk about that walking bass thing we can do over the 2 bars of E at the end of the chorus. We're kind of approximating the walking bass thing there where it steps up. That thing. We're just going up the E major scale, so we're going E, F sharp, G sharp, A, so 0, 2, 4, 5 on the E string, fret 2 on the A string for the B, and then playing A major. That works really well. I'll show you that in context. So A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B minor, and then that's the verse, chorus, the intro for While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Over on Patreon, there are worksheets for the chord diagrams and the structure of the song. You might be able to figure out kind of the form. So does it go back into the verse after that verse chorus? It does. Where the solos are, what's happening under the solos in terms of chord progressions, but all that stuff is over on Patreon, so go and check out those worksheets. If this video has helped, please hit like and subscribe to the channel, because that really helps us and makes us feel like what we're doing is kind of noticed and appreciated. But yeah, it's a cool song. George Harrison's great, all the Beatles were phenomenal. If you don't like the Beatles, it's a free world, but I'm not sure I like or share that opinion. They're amazing, and all of them, by the time this song were written, were on absolute top form, being absolutely awesome. And George was really kind of finding his groove and his voice by this era. And Clapton's lead playing's delicious. Check it out. Check out slash chords. They're so cool. Great compositional tool. So yeah, have fun. See you soon. Bye bye.